Hi guys, so I'm going to make a phone call to Apple through this Bluetooth device. This is my first time testing.
Welcome to Apple. Calls are recorded for evaluation, to train personnel, and to improve contact center technologies. I'm an automated system that can handle complete sentences. So tell me, how can I help you today?
Technical support.
Okay, I'll get you right over to our technical support department.
Apple support. Calls are recorded for evaluation to train personnel and improve contact center technologies.
Okay.
Let me look up your phone number. If you have another phone number I can use to look you up, please enter it now. Call center hours are from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, 7 days a week. To check if there are support options available to you at this time, I need some information.
So as you can saw, that's what it does. So you're going to need a phone that has Bluetooth. You're going to need this dongle. I got this off eBay. Comes with like a little metal adapter. It's a tail sonic adapter. I got a longer micro USB cable and longer aux. So because when I had the cable that came with it, the little adapter, they couldn't hear what I was saying. And basically, when I was tried making calls, I sounded too far away. It wasn't loud enough, and so because it was like over out of the frame basically, and so right now I have it sitting in front of my keyboard, and then when I need to make a call, I can just call on my phone. It get picked up to here, and then it gets sent to OBS through a through a what's this cable? A headphone a aux cable to the microphone jack to the USB adapter to the computer to OBS, and it gets picked up. And you can't hear what's on my end when making the call because of just the way how it is. I'm not using a TRRS cable just to basically connect to here to the microphone, because if I did that, you'd be able to hear what's coming through actually here, through actually there, which means I wouldn't need a microphone here. But since I'm just using a regular aux cable, it's only picking up one side of the conversation, and the other side is being picked up by the microphone. And then if I don't need this anymore, if I don't need to talk anymore, I can just basically press and hold the power button. And when I press and hold the power button, it would just turn off. So when I press and hold it, it gets turned off, and you don't hear any more audio. And so this is basically pretty handy if you want to have a roadcaster without the need of getting a roadcaster. But the roadcaster / Tascam Mixcast 4 have the advantages of that you can actually talk to the person through actually the microphone, versus this you have to either do some kind of loop back and loop it back to them, or basically take a TRRS cable or tip ring sleeve cable, plug it in here, plug it into the little microphone slot, and it'll pick up the audio just fine on both sides. And yeah, so thanks for watching. If you want more information about this, just leave a comment in there, and I can help you set this up. So it's actually pretty easy. I'll just show you all the parts you actually need, because I'm just gonna unplug the thing, and OBS might crap the bed, but I'll just show you. So just unplugging this. So this is one thing I have, which is the oopsies. This is one thing, which is the Sound Blaster Play 3, which is a decent one. I was thinking a cheaper one that I had lying around. It works too, but there's a little more staticky. This doesn't. The next thing is an aux cable. Any aux cable, any shielded aux cable would actually work. So I recommend a shielded one. This one isn't shielded because of it introduces noise. Because if it's not shielded, but I would also say either if you want to talk to like them through your phone, you need a tip ring sleeve cable or a TRRS. So it'll be tip ring sleeve. So it'll be triple cable. It'll be triple rings, which can pass audio through actually the microphone jack. Since you plugged in here, you can even plug headphones in here and listen to like there. But I actually have headphones plugged into my laptop because of there was a echo that when I was sending audio through this device right here, it got picked up in a microphone and just did a feedback issue. So this is just the two things you need. Then you need a super long RCA. A super long micro USB. You need a USB to power adapter, or something that can provide power like a UPS right next to you, which I have this plugged into a UPS. Then you need this, which is a a towel phones, which is a little adapter. It comes with a little silver adapter. You plug right here, plug it into your car. This is meant for car, which means you can do hands free. It does play, pause, transceive, and receive. It does transceive and receive, and it also does transceive, receive, and you can actually play music through it. But this plugs in, so basically, let me show you. This pairs up to your phone because you need a phone, like this right here. Paired up just to Bluetooth by pressing and holding the little play and pause button right here, and hold it until it starts blinking. Then you select the device in your phone. Then you take the micro USB, plug it into the wall or UPS or wherever you have a charger. If it's a USB hub, that's fine. Then you plug this into there. Then you plug this into the USB, plug this into the audio jack, and then you take the audio jack and plug it into the microphone jack. It would be better if it was tip ring sleeve, and you can basically get audio out both sides. Then you plug it into your computer. I'm plugging it into my MacBook because that's what I'm using. And so when you do that, you just you basically press and hold the power button. It will turn on, and it connects to Bluetooth. And so when when I make a phone call. Let's see, let's find something on YouTube. So this is something I just found on YouTube.
Yep, you've read the title right. I will be taking this Radeon 6650 XT and I will be connecting it to this Pentium.
There you go. The video was AMD RX 6650 XT on 20-year-old 850 MHz Pentium 3 processor. And it's from Mark Furlex. I don't know so say his name, but basically, yeah, so just play another sample audio of the video.
Pentium 3 850 megahertz system, and I will be
okay. And so the only thing is you're just gonna have to find a place for this somewhere that is it's because you want to keep it on charge, so basically it wouldn't be an issue. So move some stuff around just so you can basically set it somewhere. I'm gonna set mine right here. Okay, so I'm going to try doing that again, calling Apple, just so to see how far I have to project my voice or how loud I have to be. Okay, Apple.
Welcome to Apple. Calls are recorded for evaluation, to train personnel, and to improve contact center technologies. I'm an automated system that can handle complete sentences. So tell me, how can I help you today?
Technical support.
Okay, I'll get you right over to our technical support department.
Yeah, sorry about the bad noise. So you literally haven't got the add filters. So now I'm just going to try calling Apple again after adjusting the audio.
Welcome to Apple. Calls are recorded for evaluation, to train personnel, and to improve contact center technologies. I'm an automated system that can handle complete sentences. So tell me, how can I help you today?
So this is just kind of a proof of concept. Let's see. We go to filters. Go to there. Go to limiter. Now we're going to try noise suppression with limiter.
Welcome to Apple. Calls are recorded for evaluation, to train personnel, and to improve contact center technologies. I'm an automated system that can handle complete sentences. So tell me, how can I help you today?
And this sounds good on my side, so yeah. Hi. So yeah. I'm still gonna, this is basically just a thing for a Rode because of the Rode Procaster is cheaper. Is basically the Rode Procaster is about $400. The Tascam MixCast 4 is about $400 for open box. The Rode Procaster 2 is about $700, but you don't really need that unless you are unless you want like most features for it. You honestly don't need a Rode Procaster or a MixCast 4 unless you have 4 mics and you want a Bluetooth call-in. But you don't need a Bluetooth call-in feature for the Rode Procaster if you're just getting it for that. You don't need that because I actually made this right here. But I recommend not doing this because all in all, I'm gonna tell you the price I actually did this for. So basically, in order to get, I've actually tried around 85 Bluetooth adapters, and most of them only got audio. Some of them got calls and audio, but the one that got call and audio with decent quality is this one so far. I have another one coming in, and I was gonna try testing it with, and if that one works good too, then I'm just gonna try that. But the Rode Procaster is and MixCast 4 are supposed to be crystal clear audio, and they also act as your interface too. And the reason I want a Rode Procaster / MixCast 4 is because of I use a EV-R20 in my room, and I wanna make it so it doesn't use. I don't want to use a preamp or the audio interface I'm using right now anymore, because the audio interface literally blinks in the middle of the night, and I can't actually in the dark room. It's very annoying, so I have to actually turn off all the power ports of my USB hub and then turn it back on the next day. And so I want something where I can basically just leave the actual interface on. I mean leave the interface off from actually power, but just leave the USB hub plugged in, so I can actually have the computer running pretty much 24/7. So I can basically just press the power button for the Rode Procaster / MixCast 4, and then the light button, then my smart light, my monitor, and then the USB hub. Everything else is pretty much because the Nintendo Switch I have is connected to a plug that's always on. My network switch is hooked up to a plug that's always on, and then my Mac is on a plug that's always on. And I have a camera that's aiming down at my setup, at my Stream Deck, to basically show Stream Deck stuff that's on power that's always on. And then I have a plug that's always on that does that is for my drawing tablet, and then another plug that will be for the MixCast 4 / Rodecaster Pro, whichever one I can get. And from actually there, the only stuff that gets turned on is the DBX286S. I don't want to do actually that anymore because if I get the MixCast 4 or the Rodecaster, they have their own basically noise gate, noise suppression, so stuff that the DBX286 has that does a really good job. But basically, I would be eliminating 2 devices from the setup versus adding a device and getting rid of an interface and just running DVX front directly there. So if this helped, I recommend getting something that can that can transfer audio through actually Bluetooth and pick it up just fine. But this works for now, and it would be great for making phone calls during a video. And so yeah, thanks for watching so far, and this is Josh. Have a nice day. Bye.